we're doing people hashtag positivity for life. So just a wee 20-minute debate, half an hour debate. We will do it live together, me and Tori, later on. But the church was cancelled. We've just had a big Scottish breakfast. It was absolutely fantastic. We had a wee Nescafe, 3-in-1 gold box. They're absolutely fantastic. They're fucking brilliant, if you care what I mean. But on a serious note, big shout out to the Dundee boys. Big shout out to the young team, wee Sean. What else is it? Wee Lennon, Thomas, his wife, DM, R.I.P. Hulk. I was waiting to see my other boy's name there, but I better not. But so church was cancelled, so I'm just chilling. Tori just made the breakfast. A big Scottish bad boy. It was brilliant. Finishing up with homemade hot chocolate with cream, etc.
George Foreman and air fryer.
We've got an air fryer, guys. Oh, if you ain't got one, most people have got them. 2 seconds, I need to find my vape. 2 seconds, I'll be back in a minute.
What you mean, the wire?
A vape. I've got it. I've got the vape, I've got it. We're all good. Wait till I sort myself out. I'm vesting it on, but put a good bit of weight on. I'm over the moon. But so, just a wee debate here, because I'm not involved in anybody's shit on YouTube. I mean, I've went through fucking havoc, Windows going in, fucking, but that's nothing to do with YouTube. People seem to think that is. Listen, if that was the case, you would have just phoned us, everybody's got my number, well, did have, and sorted out on the phone or met. But these wee rats, reprobates, weasels on YouTube go about putting people's windows in and forget that it's our mum and dad's house, it's mothers and fathers. Now, bear in mind, my mum took a mild heart attack through what I blame myself because I'm a church man. It was my fault.
That wasn't your fault.
That my mum took a mild heart attack, but then you've got people, dicks, weasels on YouTube that are going about spraying on walls and putting windows in. So my debate today for a wee while before I do, we're live about recovery and this and that, is a wee recap of just the year past. Now, me and Victoria predicted to a T that that guy ain't going to give him airtime. The karate guy was the N-word. Now, see if you've been through the system, you know them when you see them. I don't care what it is, but I'll tell you something. When you see an N anywhere, and as Victoria is saying, a woman knows a creepy man. Now, when you see that karate, he is a pure creep. Now, what did Bobby Kay say a week ago? Go and watch my lives. It says before the breaking news about Karate Marty and everybody, it's like Epstein's Island, but obviously it's in the Philippines. So we'll call it Marty's FFM business, which is just the same, to be honest with you, but it's not on an island. In his wee head, he's on an island because he's delusional. And you've got motorsport, that he's got FFM business, and you're putting videos out saying FFM followers follow me on YouTube. Oh, and you've got a wife. See if I'd put that on this, that, and Victoria came across it. The phone would have bounced off my head. Me saying FFM. They're young girls, man. And people are saying it's okay, technically, to go with your 20-year-old. I'll tell you something, my stepdaughter's 21. Anybody went near her, 20, baby, 21. Anybody went near her, then, listen, shit would be hitting the fan across every single fraction of these people on YouTube. Now, you've got Big Paul Venice popping his chin out. Now, I'm starting to see shit here because I'm not part. We're here to take. We're not here to take part. We're here to take fucking over on the side of YouTube. This side, not the other side, the dark side. But there's a wee about Deck Heavy. Now listen, people could call me what they want because I ain't involved in any of it. I'm a man, 34, away to turn with a fiance, with a stepson. Go and watch them play football every Sunday, but they're away, and a stepdaughter, 20, 21 to be. Now, despite what that DH has done, right? Many convictions, one for slapping a bird's ass, right? But 6 year of torment, mum's windows put him in the we know the story. Then you've got people like that Shadow someone, not even going to give him airtime. And you've got him and Karate Marty on the same platform, on the same live. Wow. And I remember coming across a video, I've saved it, Dean Lynch Ward on a live with DH or something, or on a panel, and they were ripping DH, and Marty was just sitting back. Now, I'll tell you now, for a fact, Marty was a mole. Marty was a planted seed, as we would say in the criminal fraternity. He was a planted seed for a humble dryer. And when I see him, he'll know what time of day it is, humble dryer. Not because of any of the strong campaign against the individuals, because I'll shake his hand for that once he's out the hospital bed, but why is that case closed with Dick Heavy? Because he's locked up and he's got civil cases against 99.9% of people trolling him, which you cannot call people the N-word, sex offender, rapist, if it is not on their sheet. I'm not saying it isn't, I don't give a jack's ass. I'm a victim. I know what it's like to be a victim, but all I'm going to say is, everybody's up this Shadow guy's bumhole. Sorry for my French, and it is absolutely despicable in this day and age. Do you think if you came up to Dundee and we done a wee robbery or something and we got remanded, he would be coming in the same hall as me? Listen, the minute he walked in B Hall, he would be put behind his door. Dodgy Dave, everybody calls him sir. Okay, see when somebody robs your granny, not our subs or our viewers, see when somebody robs their granny, know what I'm going to do? But I wouldn't do it, I've not got the heart. I'll be honest with you. I'll call them Sir, Dodgy, Bobby, or whatever. Ain't saying I'm going to rob his granny, but example, it's like calling a beast a prince. It's like Epstein all over again. But these people think because they're on YouTube and it's went to their wee space raider heads, their wee deluded minds. Like DC said, hearing voices. Yeah, his fucking own voice. Because his head's that fucking big. But I like my time at DC's. I've got a big story coming out of why we split up, fell out, and it ain't on me. You will be shocked to the core. I was down there clean, going to A, meant to be going to NA, and on the Friday, something happened, and I saw a couple of things that I shouldn't have saw, and it broke my heart. Because he knew how I had just lost my wee brother. So it broke my heart that I thought this guy was flying, clean on YouTube, 10 months, whatever it was, and it is what it is. But that could mean anything. So don't jump on the horse shit, don't jump on the bandwagon. Going about clipping shit and saying Bobby's throwing DC under buses and that. He's getting through under a fucking lorry. Never mind the bus, I'm only joking. But it is what it is. You've got these kind of reprobates, weasels on YouTube that have got fucking the cheek to throw mud at me, mud sticks. But listen, call me the J word all day long because I embrace it. Because see, the J word does not affect me because do you know what? Do you want to know why I am in recovery. Just like your idols, DC, Paul Venice, they've all took crack cocaine and been heavily on it, whereas Bobby Boys tried it on sessions and hated it. Yes, I've took brown. What, do you think your idols haven't touched brown? Because I'll tell you something, they have. Ain't saying who, but use your mind. Every one of them have admitted they've touched everything. So call me a junkie in the comment section, and you're a fanboy of them. Hypocritical. But it's hypocritical on YouTube anyway. It's like a pass for one, non-pass for the other. Passes should not be given, despite the slap on the arse and whatever. Yeah, you should have got told off. But give me his due. Out of every shit else on this YouTube, that's only me, the Philippines Ripper, and the clear names. But he cheated with paper work that have went out actually on their own into that environment and fought. And it's very scary, trust me, when you're around fucking 200 travellers, well known gangsters. Fucking, you're fighting the boy and his fucking coach's gangster. You're outnumbered. But it's just, it does not sit right with me. I'm glad that I only speak now and again segments about that other side of YouTube. You've got this Karate Marty saying that he's been at Wayne Rooney's wedding and the flower boy, T-boy more like, Wayne Rooney's toilet roll to wipe his arse with and flush it down the toilet, you little scrotum. But anyway, you've got these bad boys and other jails took off the numbers, but they're all put away up here on YouTube platforms. Everybody, them two skills lads I came across, the official Summon podcast, they're sitting with mics. Meh. I love Karate Marty, and I'm sitting, this was like last week, I'm sitting going, you love him. You love a guy that goes out with 19, 20-year-olds, and he's got a Epstein mansion island and fucking squat house, putting girls out for cheap prices so you can earn a quick buck because they're poor. Then you've got Mo, you've got half of YouTube, Danny G, big shout out mate. Danny G, watch your video bro, you hit the nail right on the head. Watch my live mate, I'm not copying you mate, the way you says it, go back last week and you'll see my live weekly recap. And what I'm saying now, it's the Epstein mansion, but the Epstein squatter house that they've got these birds in. Everybody's, 90% of people on YouTube are flying across to Karate Marty's. And even Moto Man, we have phone FFM followers following me on YouTube. He's got a wife. That's like me making a video and going, and by the way, FFM followers follow me. And my missus seen it. She'd fucking bounce head off my fucking noggin, as we would say in Dundee, off my fucking head. But it is what it is. Then you've got Dodgy Dave that goes about, is what I'll know. But listen, anything for clicks and views. And when I'm talking, listen, because Bobby K tells the truth and nothing but the truth. Now, it will all come out in the end once my story is put across that I was the Mr. Bad Guy. I was taking Valium in cars 50 diazepam. I said a joke about somebody's daughter. Moto was involved in the joke. Me saying about DC something, a lot of shit. It'll all come out because now that I'm in a situation where people with reputations high up in Dundee and beyond who are trained me and that are like, you better put your story out there. And I'm like, it causes a bit of bother with windows going in, with family and that. Listen, that's well protected. And listen, Godfather, you ain't got a chance against me, never, let alone my old school villains in my city. But listen, we'll move on for you. You're boring. I saw something about Joe Kidd, slow-mo Joe. What a rookie, man. His dad was going to be a big player. God rest his dad's soul. Sitting, driving, smoking a doobie on about people sticking him in for boxes. a weed. Then somebody put under it, the funny thing was, somebody put under it, I don't think it would have been Moto. Glaswegian is a lot harder than Liverpool. And I'm sitting going, are you serious, man?
What?
Are you serious?
What after him saying?
I'm like, are you serious? You think Glasgow's harder than Liverpool? I'll tell you something. I was in Pullman and Fryer and took Luigi's phones. Victoria got told the story for a wee chap that was in Pullman. Came in. It's a notoriously well-known story. See, every time you put a back on the Glaswegians and Fryer and Pullman, you're outnumbered. They're shit. Right, so see the generation of Paul Ferris and the Ice Cream Wars and that. That's what put Glasgow on the map. Now, Dundee, you've got it in every city. You've got hard cases in Dundee, Edinburgh, Glasgow, Liverpool. Liverpool ain't hard, like Glasgow ain't harder than Liverpool. We're adults here having this conversation. People, motorsport is a grass. Look on YouTube, Derek Lowe got compensation. He also struck my channel, i.e. this one. I can prove it. I can prove my other one was struck twice from him and O'Summon. Okay? So, but they say that's not grassing. Well, where I'm from, kiddo, through the system I've been in, that's grassing. I've been brought up to keep that shut. Loose lips sink ships, right? So I've been told to always keep that shut, right? And I have no comment all the way. Hello, how are you doing the job, bro? So loose lips sink ships. I got told through the grapevine and watched a wee clip of Joe, a kid, got Expo a wee job beside the football stadium and that. Listen, me and Expo have had were shit in the past, but listen, if a man is wanting to change his life, Expo TV, I don't like him, he doesn't like me, but listen, I'm a god man, I've got to have credit where credit is due. If this is all true and Joe's employed at Expo, that's okay, to work on the vans, etc. To work on the vans, you're making somebody be a better person of themselves by giving them that job. I can't believe somebody picked up the phone, mate. It happened to me as well. I won't say what it was to me in Victoria. A couple of months ago when Motor dropped the video about my face, I had the police at the door about someone saying I was trolling motorsport and that. They went through my phone, took it, handed it back 2 days later, and they did not find one account apart from this account and the last account. I have not got time for trolling, you bampots, especially the calibre of the people, man. You've all separated like fucking the Ghostbusters. Wow, one big entourage. We'll call you the fucking Nazis. Fuck's sake, man. The undateables. The undateables. Fuck the fucking craze. The undateables. Check the clip of them, man. Fucking Hedgehog Man. Hedgehog Man's a pure rat. Check the state of him, man. He's got a fucking face like a fucking melted welly. Fucking go and tell him to take his face for a shit. And wipe up your Chris's fucking big fat belly. And that's me, not fat shaming birds, but the piggy pig. What is that? That Pepper the Pig. Anyway, But Paddy Conroy, I like you and respected you. You gave me a few shout outs. And guess what? I don't respect you anymore. Do you want to know why, Paddy? And I'll come to your farm on Victoria's life on my own. Not for any violence. Just to say, Paddy, why are you getting shadow on your podcast, mate? That loyal subs, just like us. We will build them. We had them. We will build them once again. Hit lights, people. There's a few in. Paddy, your laugh's funny. You're funny as fuck. Bill, but Paddy, it cannot be Even I done one favour for you. Me and my missus and the connections. Dodgy Dave did not get past the border to go to court, and I promised you that behind the scenes. But see now, I can't do jack shit for you until you take that shadow names down off your live, you're interviewing them, because they ain't having nothing to do with you. You're getting accused of that, and me still saying you're alright. And you keep saying you proved your innocence. Nothing to do with me, Pad. I like it, but you need to clear your name before letting sex offenders on your platform. Do you understand? Your subs are going to go, wait a minute, Pad, you're getting accused of fucking someone just as bad, child. But, oh, lie detector. But why do you not put it on like a video documentary? I mean, you've got the brains, you're no school villain. But so that makes me think that Paddy is trying to divert his way away from his shit by bringing shadow bacon on. Now, I know where he's going yet. Numbers. Shadow bacon's went up to what, 66 points. So I went to check. I could not believe that. In this day and of age, you're getting convicted sex offenders that rape women, and they get nearly 70k subs. With Mike Perry calling them out. Mike Perry does not even know what a bacon is, but you soon will know what a bit of bacon is when he gets his hands on Shadow Boxer and puts him in a frying pan and puts him on a roll with ketchup. So that's just that. That's just that. But Paddy, I cannot be linked to you, mate. 2 seconds. I'm just smoking my health bar. I can't be linked to that, Paddy. You're representing and also glamorising a sexual predator. But Paddy, I remember back in the day, you were one of the first to jump on the Decca bandwagon. Remember doing the road trips, getting camera equipment, going to victims. You met Tony Burkett. I wouldn't even say Tony Burchett, because I've not got any grievances with any cunt. If they're paedophiles, let it be. Let the law catch them. I'm a god man. I believe good, bad, evil. And Paddy, you bring these people on the scene, mate. Tony Burchett. Yeah, I remember your very first sit down, you videoed it on YouTube, and you went, he's like the next Taz Carroll. You take the push off you in a minute, he doesn't look much, blah, blah, blah. Listen, Tony Burkett, I got told rumours last month that you said you were speaking to Bobby Kay's missus on the phone. I showed my missus who you were. If that's the case, meet me any day of the week, and I'll travel on my stepdaughter and son's life to your location. But Tony, say sorry, and I polish my shoes, and you'll be A-okay. But I'm Paddy, you bring these little reprobates about, your Paul Ellis says, you jump on that DH bandwagon, Paddy, don't lie, but about your channel up like most. And no shit's in the family, your boys, they're all separate, and Motors went into a wee bit hypnosis. He's went down the road, no drama, positive vibes and all that. Come on, I'll actually say it is what it is, but I've had my runnings with Moto as well, but guess what, fuck it. I've not got runs with anybody on YouTube, because guess what, YouTube is just YouTube. It's a social media platform. It's for entertainment purposes only. But there's lines you do not cross, and the lines you do not cross are letting fucking sexual deviant bastards like that on your platforms and shouting them out and thinking fucking he's the next McGregor. Get a grip. Pull your socks up. Come on, guys. Pull your socks up. And I'm telling you, that Marty, listen, I'm involved in a criminality family, right? I'm out it now. I've been brought for the age of 9 involved in criminality. For every system, every home, every offsite school, and my IQ level on the streets, you can't beat it. Now, see, by looking at Marty, the first take, I knew, and I could swear on my granny's grave, no cross comes, I would pass the lie detector test and saying 85% he is the N-word.
Oh, hell yeah, and I don't even...
Never met him, But he's flying everybody across to the Philippines, and he's got all these wee 18-year-olds. And
Flying
people are
around.
saying it's okay to be with an 18, 19-year-old, 20-year-old.
That's my daughter's age. That's disgusting.
Mate, I'm not saying that I'm any special criminal. I'm just saying that I've been through the system. And Paddy, another thing that pisses me off about you, you're like that. So-and-so's got a court. What you should do is, part of that investigation, get that brought up in court. Mate, I thought you knew the system. It does not work like that. It's like saying me and Victoria robbed a bank. I'm not even going to go down that example route, but you're like, you've got to put, I want them in court for that. And it's somebody else's case. You can't just say, lawyer, there's something going on YouTube, but they started it. There's a case going on between them, and I want my wee bit put in. And mate, that's done. The papers are done. You can't pull people for a year this throw onto this camp about that. It's impossible unless they're charged, and it's all one crime. Paddy jumps from crime to crime to crime to crime. Oh, I'll pull him in and see what he's been saying, and stuff like that. But it's just this last state of affairs that we're seeing with old school villains meant to be. I'll be honest with you, I've not been a boy that grew up fantasising over people like the Craze and Paul Ferris, and met him obviously, and whatever, and George Ferry, my coach. But I don't look at these, and George Cairn, that, my mate, and other people. These are my mates. You think, oh, they're gangsters for Dundee. To me, they're just my mates. But in every city, there's all sorts of people like that. All sorts of people like that. So what I'm getting to is, do you think that these old school villains, one at the end of my street, a well-known family, proper, but they do not come on YouTube giving it that, because see, proper gangsters, they don't come on YouTube giving it that. Proper gangsters and proper men turn up to the door without warning, as my coach once said to me, which I already knew. If you're a man, you do not go on YouTube. And plenty of hard men back in the day go on about this. Why do these people that had names like, I think I've heard Paul Ferris mention Paddy, knowing of him. So Paddy wasn't that much a divvy compared to what you all think that are against him. But that's letting your street cred go, man. If you're on YouTube saying, I want the police involved every 2 minutes about this case, I'll be pulling him in and supremium or something, whatever it means, different word in Scotland. Mate, you could only do that in a murder case or a bank robbery. Supreme somebody, no, it isn't, it's Britain. You could only supreme somebody if they were technically at least 35% involved in the crime. You can't supreme people to court for, because it's a trolling campaign, you're going to be humbles, but you and Steve Rafe, but you're going to supreme him to court. It doesn't work like that, mate. Does not, unless your bit's only an hour and a half away. But no, can't see it, mate, can't see it. And I'm seeing a lot of bail shot on YouTube as well. I'm real as I come. I do not make any stories up. I've got ADHD, I've not got time to, it just comes off my tongue. But you're getting like Brett May shootouts with police and stuff like that. Brett, never met you, mate, know of you, you have know of me. My man, but mate, you need to calm down with that kind of gangster imagination shit, mate, because it ain't good for your head, mate. You only put a window in, so you need shootouts and that, but this is my wee weekly cap of these YouTubers. But it's like, wow, man, these forget your past. Like Video Craig, you've butt a woman's hand, face, tell horrible jokes about wee kids, about the target in the eye, and that's so disgusting. I'm cringing now. That's somebody's daughters. Then his music rap career failed. Bobby Boy's getting there. Wait to see the tunes I put today. The tunes I put out today are bang on the money. Absolutely amazing. But so they're all getting passes, but they've got the main man, Mr. Philippine, out the way. And Shadow and that's just getting left alone. Everybody else is a man. So if you want, no, it's my own mate. I stay in building. I've said that for ages, mate. I listed it's a Wi-Fi, mate. Nothing to do with our Wi-Fi, the phone Wi-Fi. There's buildings all around my house, mate. I'm a stay beside the river too, so the connection's shite. But it's just fucking a big hurrah. You've got your main man locked up. So I've always said it for the dot humbles in with the insiders. He's within. Fact. People still put shit in his comment boxes like, you're a hero, you're this. He done jack shit. Humble Dryer will be exposed to be one of the biggest trolls, if not Britain has ever seen, him and his partner. Now, you only go after somebody like that if they've either been your bird, daughter, stepdaughter, whatever, cause so that deep. Because see how deep he went with that guy, with all about the video Craig with the dog, but the cut about was too gruesome. You serious face, pure narcissists, dirty rats. So I'm thinking, you show a picture, a video, a dog, decapitating his plonker, a dog beside him going, what are you doing to the dog? Then, all of a sudden, the dog getting back. The dog could have just fucking had a number 2, a shite. And that's the way they walk back on the bed. Or a sore back legs getting old. But no, video Craig was so gruesome. And I believed that like a dafty, thinking, oh my god, he's fucking done this to a dog. I believed that like a dafty, I'll be honest with you. I actually believed that was real content with the video Craig phone shit. With Decky with the dog, dog walking. But Victoria used to work in a vet, and she says when dogs have got sore back legs, that's the way they jump up on a bed. So I done my due diligence, and it says when I've had dogs, number 2s, they got up like that because constipation, but they try and make it sick, twisted fucks into believing, and to get in us, and he's subs in that to believing that Deca had just done something to a dog. This is, so, we know that's a whopper. That is a super whopper. Got a bigger nose than Pinocchio.
If he had that footage, he would have plastered it all over the place.
Right. And another thing, guys, as well, Victoria just says, right, see if they had that right footage of the dog, Deca doing that to the dog. Do you not think we can't put it up for it's too gruesome? Right, okay. Why do you not make a fake YouTube, what you all do anyway, and make it called like Heavy Exposed with that one video? Share of him doing something to that dog, and that would have been the end of him. But no. Drinking coffee, mate. Drinking coffee. Your breath stinking of shite, mate. I can smell it through the phone. Richie Stoker used to be a fan boy. Wanted me to go down and do spiels and that. You little bitch. You've turned. Bobby's got no bad teeth as we're going through wars and that. Go to Turkey and get them done like that, boy. But listen, the good thing about me is, mate, people in my city want me to keep that missing tooth because it's part of my upbringing for documentaries and that. But I'd go to Turkey like that. I got offered, mate, as you know, through the 3D Fight Club poster, boy. Oh, I got mentioned on the UFC this morning again. Jackpot, didn't I, Vic? Got mentioned, I swear to God, on my brother's grave, no cross camps. Go and watch the, it won't be on, it was the MMA Junkie. Yanks and that going, I'm a Bobby K knucklehead. Bobby K this, Bobby K that. Got him in the UFC and that. I'm sitting going, oh, snap that. So I'll try and get up my community post. Bang. Yank speaking about us, the Irish, Canadian people, over where DDP took the belt off Sean Strickland, got into the fight now, UFC time. UFC, so I woke up, slept in, had it booked. Victoria booked on pay-per-view. Bobby Boy takes his mirtazapine, doof, knocked out. Wakes up at 20-7. The Sean Strickland fight in the DDP, double DP fight. So watch that. Jab, shelling, jab. But that was effective for the first 2 rounds. Double DP's trying to say that was their game plan. Just let Sean control and fight his fight, then change it 3, 4, and 5. But in my opinion, but it's only my opinion, I believe you've got to take the belt off the champion. Now some say Sean got robbed. You could agree that it was anything but a draw, but Victoria, clever, she went, no, what they should do, they should fucking, when it gets that close in the 5th round, they should do a 6th round. Right, then I thought, babe, what about, it's a 5-minute round, 1 round, UFC. I thought, what about a 3-minute round? Going into the 5th, then close on the scorecards, do 3 minutes. So 5, then the 3 minutes, then the last 3 minutes. Your coaches tell you, look, it's close, you've got 3, they would know it was close. Got 3 minutes to go and put up your tanker on him, take them a lot. That sounds a lot more better than the stuff they're trying to bring in, like the what, babe? Like scorecards. Dana White does not like Sean Strickland being the UFC champion because of his mouth. Whatever he... Richard Stoker, I got my cunt kicked in before. Mate, are you on the Valium or the what they're called? The Xanax, Prozac, because I'll tell you something, mate, nobody, not 1 to 2 people are capable of doing that to my face. Now, if you want to take credit away from the people that done it, well, listen, Bobby Boy got the main man. Look, teeth right through the knuckle. When was that, Vic? Couple of days ago. I saw him, he had his belly on, 6'5", went right up to him. I won't just say it was John. I'm not John. I knew by the voice. I went, jab. Everybody was there. It's going about Dundee. So see the main man and his boys that done me. Teeth marked right through the knuckle. Knocked his teeth out. Put one, dropped him and went bit right in the puss. There's no mark there. I said, no mark there. No. Right off my knuckle, I went, doff right in his mouth and twisted. There as well. Teeth mark. There's a mark there, no, that zoomed up there. Teeth mark, mate. Teeth mark. So you're bammed up, Richie Stroke. I mean, you used to be like that, wanting me to come down and meet your family and that, but guess what, bro, I'm going to block you. Don't need negativity. You're in recovery, you say, but you keep relapsing. That ain't my problem, son. Listen, you've got to soldier on and beat your demons, get yourself a nice woman. Obviously, you ain't happy at home, be the one you've got. So it is what it is, mate. I can't help that you're being so negative on a computer screen for down Teesside and Middlesbrough and doing the speeches and that. You gave me the invite because I was flying in life. Well, guess what, mate? I am Superman. I've got the cape, the lot. I'm flying in life, mate, without drugs. You could see it, mate. You could see it. I've got a few new tunes I dropped today, guys. I don't know what ones are on Spotify, but I've been getting better and better. But that, please send them beats. But there'll be more tunes on the way. And by the way, I ain't saying I ain't no I'm a rapper, far from it, but I will be. Spit some tunes, Bobby. Mate, I can't be fucked, to be honest with you. being up early, mate, watching the UFC and that.
Then go to church and it's the electricity's off.
Exactly. Mate, there's a tune that I've just dropped a couple hours ago. But it's just, mate, see when I'm dropping them tunes, they're getting done properly, they've been done. That's just me with these earphones and just freestyling. And I'm going, whoa, that lyric, bump, write it down. Mate, I've got loads of songs that are songs.
Nothing on.
Okay, Richard, you're getting blocked. Richard Stokes, mods, take him out. There's a lot of people running riot in here.
Seem that way.
No, I'm just talking pure utter shit.
Such as.
Exactly, Scott Allen. Mate, none of them do. Bobby K talks the truth. And if you don't fucking believe us, if you've got contacts that you say big man, phone somebody in Dundee and just ask anybody if they know me. Not being big-headed, me or my family, my dad, my brother, and I guarantee you, on Victoria's life, 90% of people that you will know me. 100%, but I'm just saying, you might know the wee dwerbs that went to Dundee High School and that, got degrees, and I went down the bad road. But simple as that. So I went to a school, got kicked out, got put to Connect 5, Blairno, never got an education, but I think I'm doing pretty well.
We don't need no education.
One of them will be your Richie Stroker, not a problem, mate. I've got the best bird on YouTube, best looking bird, most loving, caring, and it's organic. Well, Scott Allen, mate, ask anybody, mate, you were in Perth jail. Well, mate, if you were in Perth jail, mate, you definitely know me. I'm not being big-headed, or you've got contacts. Please go on the phone now, take contact for Dundee while we're on this live, Scott Allen, and I don't know you from Adam, mate. My man, phone anybody and say, do you know Bobby K? Bobby K will say, and his dad, G, the major, call him, and D, his brother, and they'll go, of course we do. And manatees and that, so that's all I'm saying. I'm pretty well known in Dundee, but I don't want to be, you know, and that's what I'm keeping low key with the missus, stepkids, my mum. My mum's getting a wee bit old, guys. She's like 55. She wasn't well through the Christmas festival and that, so we had to move in here for like 5 days or something, and it was horrible. I know, mate, it's because grass is nonsense exposed. It's because the light's off, bro. Go and put that big light on, Vic. 2 seconds. It's a light, mate, it's a light. 2 seconds. It's an iPhone, but the police have got... I know, Scott, means nothing to you. No, it's just for these bombs in the fucking comments, mate. But there you go. I've just gave Scott a good thing to go. 2 seconds. I'm going to wait for a couple of hours, Vic, right?
I don't know waiting my laptop. Soccer.
I'll bum suit for you.
What?
I'll go up to dance for you, alright?
What are you on about?
You're on about me being on that.
No, I never says that. I say there's nothing.
Steal Wi-Fi from neighbours. Don't think so, mate. It's called being an enlisted building, brother. Do you know what a listed building is? This has been here from 1884. 1824. I've showed you the front of my building. They cannot dig up the road for that something fibre because listed building, there's only 3 brilliant houses for the coal fire, etc., etc. It's all good. Um, it's all good, baby. Scott Allen, no, it means nothing to you. It means nothing to you, mate. But just to these people in the chats. But it's all positive, guys. I just said maybe Bobby v Scotty could follow though too. No, mate, I wouldn't take that, mate. Mate, want to know why? And I'll tell you. Because see when I was in that bad way, I got the piss took right out was right, vulnerable, getting offered 15 to 25 grand and that, right? Everybody was. They were throwing mad numbers about, right? And I was very vulnerable. I can't even look back at some of the shit with the weight drain, the weight cut off liquid substances. I was in a bad way, mate, mentally, but I was putting a brave face on, mate, because of what ADHD. I'm always loud and blah, 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 blah. So I wouldn't put Scotty G through that, because I know, man, by looking at him, if he's vulnerable or in shape to fight. And no offence, ain't saying you can't fight. I'm just saying that look what happened to me. I got turned over. We were going with 3 weeks training, if that. COVID for 21 days before that, well known fact. Asked anybody. They were helping us with shops and whatever. Showed them the test every day. The 21st day went away. Then I had to cut to 10:02. I ain't good for the body. Plus, you would get coffee's meds, depending where it was. So that's murdering yourself alone. So that's how that happened. That outcome happened. But I'll tell you something. I never got attacked for him. No, there's nobody capable. Scott Allen's for Dundee. Hopefully, you can make a wee phone call. He'll get the names who done this to me. Well, one of them, the main leader that got his tooth nut popped out right on Bobby's knuckle, and he's hand bang. And that was just that. His name is a song we're going to give away, and that Taz, all the best to him and his family. I don't want people clipping this and saying, no saw Taz Carroll for a while, but I don't know what he's up to. Don't know if he still stays in Dundee, if he's went back to the army, I don't know. His son's been with pal, no saw him in a wee while, and the family, so God bless to them. To my mate Lee as well, and them all. The right man, can't keep going through people. Rob the job Guthrie, coach for Arbroath, Victoria, my missus, step kids, a mother, a father, my brothers, the 4 that I've got left, 5 we were together, 1 passed away. One passed away. But she's just watching a film and I'm just chilling. But wanna go maybe out and do a wee bit a wee jog or something. Go for a wee jog. Please, I need to know. What do you need to know? Tell me what you need to know. Yeah, so it is what it is. Mate, be honest with you, mate. Dundee back in the day was a place for a clubbing, but you're right. He was up Dundee a couple of weeks ago, and it was shite. It was a shithole. Mate, to be honest with you, Bobby speaks facts and truth. I've got a lot of associates for the criminal fraternity in prison, but listen, I don't give a fuck. I'll say it on my channel, and I'll say it to their face. 95% of my city, for 14 to up all the way up, are fucked on crack cocaine, the pipe. Every close all the young team, the puffers, the wee smoothies, potential playing for this team and that team, they're all on the pipe. It's got a grip, and see the multis down there. If you want an early death, go down there. People getting stabbed daily, people getting robbed, candle wax, this, that and that. I certainly could get my foot to the ceiling, mate, and that's a big ceiling. Of course I could. Lying in my pit, mate, lying in my pit. Nice wee bite there, guys, that. Remember, guys, we're decorating to relay. Rock, hopper, look at the wheels on that. 3.5 to 6. Easy. Just up the showroom. Lift up your pinky. What a bike, what a bike. Got a collection of bikes. Showed you them alive, at least 12. That Land Rover, that's Victoria's, out in the locker. Carreras, Xeons, you name it, the lot. Had Carrera, Hellcat, Vengeance, but my specialised bikes like them more. Missed your comment there, mate. Get them lights up. Of course, my smoothie.
Who's asking that?
A bird. As there comes when it going to repair that alarm. Mate, Scott Allen. It's not a council house, mate. It's a bought house, mate. And it's not as easy as that, mate. I've got a workman, obviously. He's my mate, but he's been busy in that, family problems, but he's doing the repairs, mate. Get them done cheap for him, mate. So, but as I say, we're never really in this house. We only come here a couple of days a week and go up to Torres, because you've got the Fairmere pitch and for jogging and that. We'll be gone in a few hours up to Torres. Stayed here last night, obviously. It's a weekend, just so the kids could stay up in Torres. And we get a wee break, so that's the way we just take it. How much was your watch, bro? I don't know, mate. The missus got us it. I don't ask her, mate. Don't want to say the price, mate. Not one of them that come on and start shouting. It was 50 grand and a good bit anyway, put it that way. She saved up a good bit. Mate, I had a collection of watches. What about three, 4 or 5 left, but I had a collection. Most got broken into. They stole 4 or 5 designer joggies, all limited edition. And my watch collection. I got back for the this morning, ate porridge, bit of fruit, went to the church, came back. Tori made us beans, bacon, poached eggs, black pudding, haggis, eggs, tatty scones, hash browns, tomatoes, a jug of milkshake, protein, and then a homemade hot chocolate with cream. Mate, it's beautiful. Trust me, that's all. I've got a wife. It's so beautiful, Richie. You're getting blocked and stomped on, you little fool, you.
Why?
Because he's a jealous little rabbit. You can't believe an ex-drug user that brushes his teeth at least 4 or 5 times a day has got a better bird than him. What's happening none here but to see but the truth, my man.
What a better person. What? Meaning
Thanks, mods. I thought you underground. That's a bit that's what's up with homophobic. You're calling someone that's transgender someone else, Richie Stoker. Do you still vape? Oh, you better believe it, lit. Got all my new liquids across here. Well, I'll show you some. Yeah, that's what I'll show you some. Pardon me. I got Slush Puppy. They are the best to get. See Elf bars. I was going for £120 a week. Me and Tory, fact. And see them, £15. You get 3 of them in a pack. They do a week and after 2 weeks. And I'll show you the flavours, 2 seconds. Right, look guys. So see the vapes, you get them heads, right? Pods are called, look. That's Slush Puppy. You get 10, 12, 20 milligram. Right, I get 10. I've never smoked, never been a smoker. Right, and I've got watermelon ice, like Elf bar juice, Elf juice. Watermelon ice at the bottom. Then we've got sweet strawberry pipe on the bottle. Then we've got those guys.
I got a bit of that
Yes, darling.
tropical one.
Of course you can, my prince. Tropical. Is that there?
Totally tropical.
What's so to answer your question, yes, Bobby K is a vapist. Why vape then, Scott? And this bird had this mad fucking, at the time, it was an Elf bar. I was like, what the fuck's that you've got in your hand? She was like, an Elf bar. And I was like, the fuck is that? She was like, then I got a shot and downed it. I went, she went, taste it. So I went, it was a pink one. I went, wow, that tastes amazing. And give me a shot of that. Doof. Time is it? 20 to 10. Shot 10. Bolted down on a few day sesh. Got at the time you were getting one for $7.99. I went, give me one of them.
Not like mine.
Done this all night. I look at Victoria's new one. Very same models, but she wanted the pink one to go with her nails. But so I was like that in the sesh, boom, ran it in the shop, got an Elf bar. I was like that, them things, the Elf summon. The elf, little elf, Santa's little helpers and elves and whatever. Nah, so I got an Elf bar and Blue Raz or something. Always remember.
Yeah,
Smoked
like
that, done as a day. Got another one. Became 2 a day. free a day. Met Victoria. She got us a Greek bar, £20. Same, but different shops, different style. And you put liquid in it, the same as them. But then we got that shop in Broughty Ferry when we were camping.
That's the original.
Went to the one in the town, that's the original vape shop.
The green one.
I've had that, bro, Paul, I've had that. It's £13.99, mate. That does me like a day as well, believe it or not. Because see, when you've got that, look, the cap, look. Let's see the cap, look. It's that full, mate, look. It's like, it's no wee, mate. It's massive, look. So that's filled right up, look, filled with juice. So that there will do me probably to tonight. That'll do me to tonight. So, get yourself into them, guys. And I swear to God, you will save a power of money. A power of money. They're called AEQ 2.0s. And you ask for the heads. What they're called, babe? The efficient name of them. Pods. Then you get flavours. You get birthday cake. You get, see them squashy sweeties, drumsticks. You get that flavour, drumstick flavour. You get fruit salad flavour, blackjack, Vimto. Then you got all the fruity colours like these. Can you pipe pre-grabbling? My friend has started smoking a 300 pre-grabbling through a pipe. I am not going to comment because on God, I have never heard of anybody doing that in Dundee. I took a pre-grabbling once in prison. Victoria knows the story. I took one in prison and it was okay for about an hour and just spasmed up. This was years ago. And collapsed. So I pre-grabbling and that I don't take nothing to do with. One bottle of juice we share, every bottle we open. Well, saying that, yeah, I spent £50 yesterday just on juices and that and just whatever. But we'll get more. And she needed a new machine because hers had broke. We put in other shitty juice in it. But anyway, a bottle of that is £4.49. It's under a fiver. But there's a deal on me certain fruits. You get bottles of the kiwi for £3.49, but that's only a January sale. But see, the whole bonus set's £30. You get that with your head. Pods are £7.89, so you're getting 4 heads. Any 5 liquids for £30, but obviously we done it different. And also when you're buying stuff in the shop, you get a card and all your points go into the card and it builds up in money. So we should have about £62 in money because every week we go and spend a good bit of money to keep on top of the juices and that. We've got a lot more over there, loads, boxes of them, but in heads. And then we'll stop for 2-3 months. And that's us, we've got everything in. Just go for a shop, and a wee haircut, sunbed, back to the sunbeds and that. I'm putting a lot of weight on. Get my build back. Always had a build. Rip build. Rip build. People can't lie. Muscle memory, we're getting it back. But remember, I was always at 11 stone, 11.5 stone, deliberately in the jail, getting off of peds and all sorts. And I knocked them back. I was going to steroids like that. But to me, that's for weak. Sorry, guys, if any of my substitute peds, but to me, my coach once hit me with a great quote. He says, "Why would you want to take steroids?" I went, "To look bigger." He went, "Why?" I went, "Just to feel stronger." He went, "Feel stronger." He went, "But it's for the weak individuals at heart that don't bank on our size," because my coach is no built, but he's one of the hardest street fighters when he was in Britain, in fact, if you know who I'm on about. But that's Scooty. And he's just like that wee guy, like the same as suppose Paul Ferris or me and whatever, but and he was like, steroids are for weak individuals. I was like, what do you mean? I never got it. He was like, see people that don't believe in what they're born with and how thin they are or their metabolism, and they need to go both to end up like big, ugly fucking rodents full of juice. Then they've not got the heart and balls. Then once that size starts coming on them, if took steroids once for 6 days, then flushed them down the toilet. Or the oxy balls, put them one of 3 times a day, and I went, no, I'm going against what everything I preach, what my coaches show down the toilet, and that will be okay. So going back to the peds, my coach went, and other people that I respect, steroids are for mugs. People just want to look big to intimidate and be bullies. And I thought, oh man, that's true, because every big guy I fought, they've been like flattened in 20 seconds. Like a big guy, what's his name? JM, well known Victorians, Big George. Look at but doesn't matter. But anyway, easiest fight in my life. The guy was 17 stone per head. Well known fact, everybody was there. Like that telegraphically right hand. I went duck, both hook, got up. I wasn't on the fucking floor with him, but anyway, he was on the peds. Made no difference to him, and I was like on a cess for about 2 weeks, lost about half a stone when I was sitting at my 11. You have not saw me sitting at my proper weight, none of this stuff. But he's starting to now building me the diet I'm on, with my stress levels down, with your recovery going great. Got another drug test on Friday, passed with flying colours. Hey, Victoria says hi back.
Hi.
We're looking good. Thank you very much. You look good when you're clean. See when you're using subscribers and to get people to believe that you've changed your life when you ain't. That's what you call scamming the public. Memberships, buy me coffees, perks, it's just pure, like, I can't connect with that infamous scream. My missus is like middle class. Like, well, she puts herself as me to mate, but I know where I stand. I've always had the best of clothes, always food on the table for mum's problems, alcohol, being an alcoholic for a clean 18 years now. But when I was younger, in and out security units, no fault of my family, my dad in jail on their own, post office robberies. Back in them days it was easy, no cameras, never been a father, but when he was a father, he was great. But me and Victoria went to see him a few weeks ago to see if he was getting on with my wee brother, and he's still not there. I know people, well, that was a few years ago, but that's his son. So as long as my ones are, my loved ones are loved, well, and all good, YouTube's just YouTube, guys. I mean, I come on and take the piss a wee bit, but when I'm on this channel, our channel, as a family channel, I try and speak positive, polite. You'll speak because, as my mate says to us, what you saying, and this and that for. Speak the way you speak. Like in the street, you're witty, you're fucking funny. You've got banter, sense of humour, so I'll just probably flow with my Dundonian accent. So fucking, if you don't understand it, then it is what it is. You care what I mean? You, you care what I mean? You care what I mean? I'm only wanting a pair, and you know a pair.
I can't even say that. A fire and a thing and a
2 seconds, I've lost my weight. Right, and just got that wall to do there, and that's it all done. Then it's would be the dogs, so got them, but I'll put them up. Blinds, brand new curtains. But it's a good family. We've met the couple. It's a woman. she's 36, she's 39, so they just want to come for a quiet life. Great area. The good thing is, this building's full of cameras because it's private, and my mate runs a garage across there, Baz, big garage, and there's cameras everywhere in the street, and for the WBR place because people were screwing cars, so they set traps, but the cameras are everywhere. And anywho, it was, but she was in the criminal fraternity and she's got a wee soft spot for me, vice versa. But the neighbours caught her red-handed on camera. I went, do you know her? I was like, I've saw her about, shit. I've got a bit of time for her, even though she's still like using drugs and that. But when I see these people, I don't walk past them. I go, she goes, hey, Han. I'm like, hey, I feel sorry on some of them. But there's some of these sons and daughters, people just, it's like this, it's like this bit of stigma, like men like no speaking about like mental health and that. It's like, listen, if we don't speak, you're going to end up going, and it's just plan to solve a problem, then no one's getting, no, we ain't getting nowhere in life, and that's just the bottom and end of all this fighting on YouTube and people going to school, for all these young birds. It just shows you the strength of them. For safety of children, kids and women, a risk, significant risk to women and children to keep these people off the internet. Well, I'm seeing one that's been convicted and lost his appeal, getting put away up here. And loads of other men humble Ryan if it fires anything back at me, because we're close to where he stays and he knows the door chap. All this daft shit, our door chap, yeah, he knows. I don't even need to say that about the door chap. He knows, ain't no door chap's getting mentioned. I would just be turning up. But I'm not in that world anymore. But I'm just saying, I've got people that still are, I've got brothers, I've got pals. But the reason I'm so upset with him is because the trouble he's caused, bullying all them women. Let's stick up for the women, baby. Give them a wee clap. The victims of the trolls. Clap.
A clap that should be getting more than a clap.
Smack in the fucking face.
Getting, for what they have put them through again for clickbaiting or whatever. They will hear a story so they can put on their deck or whatever story. It's disgusting. This woman has been through terrible things and it's all over YouTube. And you just keep going on and on and on and on about it. That's no.
My hair's been fucked up so far. Wait a minute, guys, wait a minute.
Couldn't have heard any of that then.
I did that. Listen, guys, you have to admit, right? See, out of all the people that come for me and call me them bad words for being an addict, which is a disease, right? I don't give a bollocks. But let me tell you something. This ain't me boasting, right? But see, The Godfather and people like that across in other bits. Joy word. But yeah, every 2 seconds you hear them opening tins of Coca-Cola, yeah, like horses on lives farting, dogs going mad in the background. I'm a bit worried about certain people on YouTube because they've got kids and dogs and animals, and I never seem to ever hear them saying, I'm taking my dog out, or I made to see to the kids, right, see you later. It's pure day and night. And I'm like, do you spend time with your families, man? Do you? No our subs and our viewers. I'm on about every channel.
Because I certainly wouldn't have been able to find time when my kids or even older.
Anyway, let's put it to the test, right? Put a one in the chat. If this ex-addict here dresses better and he's more, let's just that's just someone on the door, look, that's Better Cross coat hanging up. Just got that wee bit. Chat PR for an ex-addict looks better than undateables. Fact, seriously, they know. They're like, how can an ex-addict that's put his body through that and done many doings and threats on his life still come out looking as good as that? Bet they get jealous when their missus come across my videos. But seriously, look at the clip of them and they're going about me. What are you doing, brother? They're going about me calling me the J word. I look at my comments, listeners. How does it never give me my... Bobby, what are you saying, my microwave? Not a problem, bro. Scotty G fighters back start training. Scotty G fighters back start training. Travis, mate, as I was saying earlier on, and I'll reiterate, hit the lights, guys, come on. We've got the usual one. Why is your neck thicker than your head? Are you half? You know. Yes, mate, I am. Martin Orr. It's because I'm lying back, bro. Them guns sound like natural. Anyway, Bob the Builder, you better believe it. But so as I was getting back to these fucking people calling people the Jaywords and that, right? On this platform, it's unacceptable. Hit me wee derogatory comments all day fucking long, because see hate, I love hate. See hate, I get excited we made it. See, I thrive off it. I'm on my best A game when I got a wee hate. But see, when I got love, embrace it. I don't know it's real, but I've got that much love in my life. I've got my beautiful missus, my mum, my stepkids, my dad, my brothers, my mates, certain few that I love. I've got Travis, I've got my subs, other subs mean Tory subs. It's Bobby Kyle channel, it's called, by the way, as we know. But I'm going to put Vic somewhere in the title, or change the name, because...
No, just keep it as Bobby Kale.
You got love all over your face, prison beard. No, mate, went for a wee spruce up the other day and he went, "Join your beard, thingied, shaped," and I went, "No, I'm going to do it, leave it to grow a wee bit longer. I've had the McGregor beard, don't suit it, so I'll leave it a bit longer and I'm going to get, look, see my hair, look, the side, right, and it comes down and, but it goes right around, right, like the line right around it. Right around, hairbands on. So what we want to do is lines in the eyebrow. So the lines in the eyebrow is came from there up, all the way up there. So what I'm going to do is get that from the back going down, right into a V and back up, bro. So it's going to go around for the line there, down, start, there, right up there, mate. There's those lines up there as well, there, but maybe mad design, so keep it real, bro, keep it real, you've got to keep it real. You've got to keep it real. Bobby, how much old are you? 33, bro. 34 in February. 33, lad. 33, my boy. Oh, what do you look about 20 or something? I'm not like the rest of that undateables, am I? Looking like fucking 70 and 80 with the campaign. They've been on for 2.5 years. Oh, all nighters constantly, putting posters on bins and that. At that age, married men, women, and young kids doing dirty work. That to me is called enabling. I'm still a young man, McDonough, and if you're from the family of McDonoughs, I respect you. Respect your family, mate. These are good fighting, travelling men. One of the best, if it's that family, mate, so God bless you and your family. Up the McDonoughs. Watch your documentary, mate, if that's the right one, mate. Good fighting, man. It's right, good, breed good fighting, man, I'll tell you that. We would not step up to the plate to any McDonough unless it was under K on the table and a friendly sportsmanship, and that would be it for me. Paul C. Paul, how do you get the comments to keep coming up, bro? Because I cannot, I feel rude patching people because I saw someone over Victoria, blah, 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 blah. Hi, how's Tori? Paul's asked how you are.
Hi Paul, I'm good.
Hi, Paul.
Bit of sore throat.
She's got a sore
Got
throat.
up
She's
from
been.
church this morning. Bobby woke us up for the UFC fighting or whatever. And the church has no electric, so I'm just sitting chilling watching a film while he's blethering on. How's your day? Tell him I'm asking how his day is.
Paul, Tori says, how was your day? Nora Brooks. Hi, Nora, how are you? To the channel. You're welcome. God bless, pal. Love her from your simple tuber. Love her back, bro, or missus, or whoever you are. Hit the light strips. Cheers, pal. Got a good mods here. Sitting with the fiance. She's getting her nails done. Getting her nails done pink to go with her new pink machine. So getting back to a wee bit of goss, right? So there's a few things. Night one, Paul, good luck, man. It's pretty straightforward. Paul, good luck, mate. Tori says good luck as well.
Good luck,
So we're getting back to the politics on this YouTube, right? So I saw something earlier on that Marty was on the payroll at Tumble Dryer to get Decca across here to get his passport, so he never made it back across for court, right? But would you not want him back across here to get put in a British jail to give him a few Mars bars or put money on his head to give him a Mars bar? I don't like talking in that jail terminology. I'm away from the system, but realistically, I don't understand why Marty is on platforms with Shadow guy ain't going to give the guy clout. The guy needs a good spit shine. He needs executed. He needs his tadger cut off. Little gimp of a boy. People think he's funny. So humour nowadays overrides somebody's daughter that's been sexually abused. Is that what we're saying here? So if you're funny, you get away with that. No chance, not on this fucking, not on this big bad boy watch. Not on my time, I'll tell you now, not on my time. Our prisons or on these streets. Now, I'm glad I'm nothing to do with any campaigns. Allegedly, he was getting the blame of trolling and certain people in DC now a few months ago when a 78-year-old man done that to my face. Come on, guys. just say realistically it was, right? This man must have been an ex-professional boxer, and this. It was 5 to 6 people. As I say, I got the guy back 2 days ago. I mean, it's a well-known fact, but it's finished me now. Ain't talking about violence. What? Is there? What? So that juice as well? That flavour as well?
Yeah, that juice is
So,
250.
how are they £5 each in there? Oh, because it's got the help, but just stick with the fiver ones, I would say. So, just getting back to the nitty-gritty. So you've got people, as I was, I'll repeat quickly. So Epstein, Prince, the volcano, Richard Branson was across on the island. The Matty Cratty's got a wee island, a wee squalor house, we'll call it. They're all going over to the Philippines to meet the FFM women, ladies, teenagers who work there. Now, I think it's totally wrong. And if I'm not I've not got the right to grass. I don't even strike a channel. Now, that channel with my mum on it, I could strike, and my family and that to take it down, just look like donkeys and sausages. I just swear to God, honestly, he's deluded because, sorry, the kettle's on. If you think about it, right, see if that was the case, do you not think I would be wanting that off YouTube? All that stuff that's still up there about me. I could strike with multiple family members on his mates, all the young team, because I'm comfortable in my own skin, and so's my mother and my friends. People make knobs of themselves. Remember, I'm known in the city from 1990 and my dad from 1968 and my mum 1969. So you seem to think on YouTube channels that they know more about me and my family and my mates that stay next door and all my neighbours that I've known all my days better than me. Like, bam yourself up, because my mum is my biggest inspiration. She's been clean off alcohol. The only thing she was addicted to was drink. She's been clean coming up for 18 years off drink. Now, that is an inspiration. That is a big inspiration. That is a big inspiration, right? Now, my mum is my queen. I don't care what people say, mummy's boy. She's the most loveliest person you will meet, my mother. And she's took Victoria in like a daughter, right? And see, without my mum, I'll be honest, and to the point, I would not be here today. I wouldn't have the chances of it today. I wouldn't have the Benny, Monty, Elle, and my mum. Mum got clean. I threw it back in her face. Got sent to jail at 15 and a half, and I was 21. And then I got out. I was out a couple of weeks, and I was back in doing my recall. I was back out, back in, back out, back in. So it's time for me. For the other day. But I'll clean it. I'll clean it. Right. Guys, give me 1 minute.
No, wait, it's on the pillow. Just move the pillow. No, it's not.
Oh, where is the pillow? I've got it. Right, so as I was saying, right, you've got getting back to the gossip shit, because I don't talk about these bits on the other side. But what I did say, but it's just a wee daily recap of last year, right? So as I was saying, they're all like that in lives. Does not matter if you're going to be a 20-year-old. What? Wait a minute, man. The guy's about 40. That's nonsense in Dundee its finest. I don't know where our user all coming from, not our viewers, subs. people that like, put likes, hit them likes. We will be the best grown channel in a week, 2-3 weeks coming. We've got the best content coming. I'm going to take a wee bit of time there to do certain other things that we're doing, but we will become the best on YouTube, me and Tori together, doing a live later on together, and we'll just pick a topic and we'll get the StreamYard up and going, then everybody is welcome. We will be the best channel on YouTube, and I'll say it again, you've got to be positive, grit, determination, and put blood, sweat and tears into building something you believe in. And I believe in helping others, because a lot of people have helped me, including Victoria, my mother, psychiatrists, doctors, the NHS, time and time again, self-inflicted, and every working class person out there, big up. Amen to you and your family on this wonderful Sunday, and just stay away from the dark side of YouTube, because your head will end up pure fried. They're all 40 and 50-year-old men charged with spray painting walls, doing car tires, smashing windows, posters. They've all went quiet about a certain individual. They've got gagging orders, fact. The next one will be Marty, 100%. Then it should be DD. He should have been first. DD should have been first in Shadow before DH, in my opinion. Slapping a bird, groping, and allegations that were never once proved. To me, I'm not a judge or jury, but I know the fucking law, and it ain't stupid. Now it's went dry. Look at everybody's views. Brett May, Danny Christie, he's doing alright. Every channel's views are doing shite. That were on that bandwagon. Hello, Dragon. That's fantastic, mate. But guess what? See, when I switch it off and make up, there's 1.1, 1.2 thousand people watched it, mate. So it's all good. I'm just speaking facts, because you're a wee fanboy of Shadow and a fanboy of the nonsense. But we're getting onto DH ways. The whole lot, yes. Now he's locked up. We one sexual, whatever it was, slapping a bird's ass. But yet he's jumping on, clickbaiting fucking somebody that's Epstein, Karate Marty and Shadow, putting them away up here. Disgust me.
One that flocks together.
Birds flock together. They all flock together, baby. They all flock together. But listen, I ain't once stuck up for DH, but what I'm saying is, one wheel for one. What about the other guy from Carlisle? There's a video I got sent saying I sat with a 14-year-old when I was 19. That's wrong on every level. If you are 19 sleeping with me, well, saying that happened to me, she was away to be 20, but I said that. But anyway, that kid turned out not to be many few months ago. DNA testing, that 17-year-old lie, getting told a kid's yours. And well, it is what it is. Me and Tori have lost baby on Dan, and baby blah blah blah, but Baby Wild is on way WYLD. He copied for Kyle Faulkner for the View and Laura Wild. Big shout out. Meant to be their gig VIP debut in December. Meant to meet them backstage. Me and Tori, I was speaking to Kyle just beside the Wellgate and Laura with the kids. Tori was at a meeting and I was like, she's been to your gigs. Kyle was like, oh wait. Laura was like, wait. But they had to go. They had to get the train. We were getting mobbed. People showing Bobby, UK and Kyle Faulkner. I was feeling the man. I was like, I'm with Kyle. But I've been parties not with Kyle. Before the year got big and I went out with these two nieces, that's fact, Holly and Becky night. But being around the whole family, like partying, his brother Ronnie, my mates would be trained, been in bands myself, wrote songs. I've got a couple of cracking banging rap tunes that I've done, that I've put out. Absolutely fire. And I'm not a daft guy, guys. Listen, you've got to embarrass yourself to make it. I ain't saying, I have not once claimed to say I'm a rapper. I say it joking, but I just spit bars for fun. I ain't sitting here and saying I will become the best rapper in the world. Become the best rapper in my house. That's as far as it'll go in my block. But
No.
I know what I'm doing. I've let people hear my finished article stuff and they went, he's shit hot, and I'm like, winking to Vic, who do you think that is? A new Scottish rapper. I'm like, that's me, bro. Kenny was like, what the fuck? Remember people, Kenny was in. He was like, that's you, wow. But people seem to think that on YouTube it's all fun and games, but it is all fun and games. Because see when YouTube says, for entertainment purposes and creative adventures and that, you go outside the box and try and give people new stuff. Now 224, 223, and it's still 224. Who's this travelling banter guy, man? Does me a boxing. Honestly, another one, Apex TV, that I've jumped on the bandwagon.
What? Apex. That's Dundee. Apex Hotel.
Mate, clean as a whistle. Actually, got my injection on Friday, mate. Got my injection Friday. Drug tested twice a week. It's impossible to use on the pivotal injection. So, you want to, I've got edibles and that, mate. Get edibles sent to me. I make edibles to go. That's the way I make my money. Me and my man says edibles. We've got, what ones have we got just now, babe? Chocolate orange. Dairy milk, express, crunch, fudge, dough fudge, edibles. We've got happened to the chocolate brownie ones. Many's are left of them. They're it, shit. Chocolate brownie ones are amazing. I ate one was pure baked, but yeah, so we've got 6 crates with 15 edibles in each one. And they're homemade, like this is homemade with cream.
Dead easy, just get the plastic melts.
Yeah. No, don't give the gig away. Plastic melts. Probably no to any edibles anyway. This Richard Stoker's a wee bit of a fanboy, man. Honestly, I think this wee cheating that. Because he's not sitting me a fiance like that. Vic, come on, tell him, hello, Richard Stoker, keep giving him on it tight.
Hello.
Keep giving Bobby Kate tight.
Stop.
And get yourself a bird.
Get yourself a girl, not a bird, because we've not got wings, and stop giving my man it tight. Okay?
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
That was just the list.
Is that? I've got that in now. That here down. That was just filled up with you, no. Yeah. Ah, shit. Should take that. To wrong one. Sorry, mix up there. Tasted dog's bollocks. Lost my night earrings. It's my birthday next week, so because I always wear night shit when I'm chavied up and I'm not doing that in both. Got black Nike earrings, but I lost them when I got done in. But it's my birthday next week. Have some respect for this queen. Thanks, Humble Pie. Do you know little? Mate, Humble Pie. It's jealousy. It's just polishing and that, mate. Just what a wife I've got. And I feel sorry for a lot of people on here because see when I was on here, I had birds on the back burner left, right and centre, but I picked mine wisely and left it for a month or two in the injection, got my recovery sorted, then came across Toria and was like, she's for me, tailor-made without a shadow of a doubt, vice versa. But to be honest with you, I do think and know that for an ex-addict and one of the best looking cunts on here. Me and the missus, even the missus ain't had lived the life I've lived, but doesn't matter. She's helped us through it, and that's all that matters. Don't worry, Richard Stroker, mate. You'll be blocked the minute this is fucking ended. You do me boxing. I'm here for a positive wee talk through the frequencies with our great subs.
How about the same now, baby?
That's not the same bird, mate. I've been with Victoria for 10.5 months, mate. That other bird wasn't my bird either, mate. That was a one night stand with my daughter's mum, mate. So.
Well, hold on. It's nearly been a year. Has it been a year?
Bobby, you look like a big Jesse playing with your hairband. So far, listen, I take pride in myself, mate. I'm a do. Well known fact, that's Bobby K's signature. That, mate, just jealous, mate, the designs and that, yeah? Listen, ain't my fault you don't get up and fucking brush your teeth and look after yourself, son. I got out of church this morning. I know, humble pie, you must have a troubled life pushing your anger towards people that, well, me myself that's in recovery, nearly got my life took. We've all got hard lives, lost my brother, dad not well, mum not well, but I'm still fighting and still looking good. I could relapse now. I've got brilliant opportunities to lapse, and people would probably give us a pass and miss it in my mates and my family and go, you're right, this is happening, that's happening, you're on bail conditions, everybody's trying to breach them by doing this, I won't say what, and you're holding the anger back and whatever. What's TV Gold? It was brilliant. It should have been on You've Been Framed, because it should have been on You've Been Framed. It was pretty funny, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it was dead funny, was it?
Babe, look at it. It was funny. It was funny, but I had to come in and pronounced and say, babe, in the hall, what? I've been done properly and slashed. I swear, done, walked in. Bobby was all fucking only bothered about my brand new white body warmer. Babe, will the blood come out this way? Your blood's squirting for you. And it's so fuck.
So I see you guys never going on about it. Go and you get six guys to kick you out of the place. Then come back on YouTube.
Babe, they're YouTube gangsters, cardboard gangsters. They don't even go to their local shop, fuck's sake. I'm on lives walking about. Took them to the place yesterday where I got snipers for the same house where they all sit.
Absolute fucking idiots. Sorry for swearing. But wow.
Give her some credit. Who's some credit? Who? You on about? You don't know who my ex was before, Toria. I was single. What are you on about? I was seeing a probation officer. So what the fuck are you on about? What the fuck? That was me. That was a wee fat slob that slept with me. Wait a minute. No. I went with a fat slob and I was 14 and a bit and she was about to be 20. Fell pregnant and blamed me when I was then sent to a secure unit, Rossi, Blerno, boom, right to fucking Perth, right to Pullman. Got out, still believing the kid was mine. She was saying, she's yours, DNA test. No, she's yours. Asked my daughter at the time, want a DNA test? No, you'll always be my daddy. Blah, 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 blah. So if anything, you little rat a bit, I got like abused for fucking somebody maybe 20. I was only 14 and a bit, head messed up. See my mum getting battered. My dad never there. Just private stuff in my family. But listen, it takes a man to come out and admit this kind of shit on a platform where the masses will view this. And what I say to the women that are going through shit behind closed doors, get in touch with Women's Aid. I'm an advocate for domestic abuse and violence. Fact. Phone any organisation up and ask them I'm an advocate. Victoria works on behalf of some of the Women's Aid as well. And she's been through it with men beating her up I won't say too much, but scars on her body and stuff like that. Doc Cotton, why did you get jumped and what was the damage? Right, what happened, Doc Cotton, was I was fighting with your family, right, up Minnesota went. I was with my daughter's mum. I never stayed there. It was on the run, but I couldn't tell YouTube. So the 3 weeks I was staying there, I had 3 to 4 warrants. So I was doing lives, remember Fair House, hiding. That's what you saw me in the street when I was fighting that guy. Anyway, so she went down for a bit of weed. This well-known family from out of my postcode met her with the weed. She forgot to hand the tenner over to him. She just came up the stairs and went, oh my God, I've still got the tenner. Shit, I went, he'll be away now. I'll come back to the buzzer. He just pressed the buzzer and he's went, give me my fucking tenner now, you fucking dafty. Me being me. I went, who you fucking talking to? No known who it was, but I don't give a fuck. Slammed the intercom, opened the yell, behind the door putting trainers on. I've heard them run up, kicked the door, and it's went both us in the head. I've just saw a screwdriver, picked it up, ran out. He was stuck in the one bit. Sean Boyd, big shout out, big pet head. If it wasn't for Sean being there coming with Debbie's neighbours, he would have been murdered. So I just started going in the head, and then I got told who they were to move away from Minnesota. I never moved. 2 months later, I'm at the shops. Bobby, move. I've just went. Both knuckle duster again. Dove took right off my feet. Battered, peeled over walls for the whole family. Won't say their name. And then I says, they went, see if I'd enough. And they're all screaming, see if I'd enough. My daughter at the time's mum, right? And loads of my mates set me up there. So I never says, I had enough. They phoned an ambulance with the state of my face, and the way it was. But I had 2 diamond earrings that I got as a present, and they were real, they were £180, but it wasn't about the price. I'm looking for my earrings with my blood going spat all over the fucking bit, all over the wall, head out like that. So I shouted payback, and somebody threw someone allegedly on the roof, a metal knuckle duster. And they went, it's not fucking over. So they've got their way, got away, don't know who it was. Have you got my drift? Went to a house, banged into a guy that morning when I put the video up with the hospital. He went, here's $5, Bobby. I'd been clean fit, I'm at Victoria. I'm on my own, he's handed us 5 blue. The other ones for back in the day, I went, both. Drink of water. Half an hour later, away with it. Got my bike, cycled right up to the enemy's postcode. Now, there's postcodes here, I always say to Victoria, stay out that postcode across here, very dangerous. And but she's well known, so it's okay, but like, you're typical. So I went outside of the postcode, went to a door where I knew heavy people sit in a fight with, chapped the door. My American mates came to the door, he's been in every American jail and that is what it is. He's went, Bobby, there's people in here that have just done 12 to 14 years. You've got targets on your back. Go, go, go. I thought, so fuck, who is it? On them wee pellets. Shut the letterbox, I've looked back through, I've just saw the main man ballied up coming out. He's 6'5", 6'6", followed on by 1, 2, 3, then I lost count. Then my bike, I had a bike with us, was sitting outside the gap then, and it's all downhill because I've just jumped on the bike and went, just 3-year-old and got away from them. But I went, what is it? Tried to slip in the snow and took the beating. They went, see if I'd enough. Slash him, rip him. And I put Vaseline on that day, I was sparring. And it just went there. They've done it, bolted, saw the main man 2 days ago on his own, put his belly up. I've gave him a couple of jabs, knocked his tooth out, handed through his tooth. Punched, bumped his mouth opened. Decked it, gave him one. I was ready to go, got up, but I went to get a crossing for a student at the park. Loads of people there. nothing to do with me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Pure shit. I saw him a week before that with his bird, and I was with my fiance in the time. I went, "There's that sausage there. You look doesn't put his head down. Big guy, but don't let size fool you." So, and that's what we started, and that's what it ended, and that's on my wee brother's grave. No cross camps, and someone about a dog or someone as well. But that's how it all started and finished. So, there, and I hope people don't keep believing that these divvies are taking responsibility for it, because let me tell you something. How many threats have they posted in packages and delivered and sealed? Sorry, and many have delivered. Nanti. And they're going about me fighting. What, on half an hour notice with the traveller, with a martazepine, bang, get a phone call. No, I'll take that now. Just went out and fought a traveller with under nod fights, and then you try to go down the narrative. The guy was 17, 18. George fucking needs fucking 34, 35, and I was 32 at the time. So wow, the lies they tell, man. Then a 70-year-old man in your dreams. Come on, man. Even if a man hurt me at that age, I would go, sir, and jump back out of respect, because see where I was brought up from and still am. You've got to show OAP's respect. And a 78-year-old man capable of doing it to somebody's face, ex-boxer or no ex-boxer. See if Lennox Lewis was 78, do you think he would be able to do that to any other faces? Shut up, impossible. Look at Muhammad Ali on his way out in a wheelchair and that. It's impossible, right? So, debunked. Someone about for a bit of coke or white, don't touch the stuff. Never been my choice of drug. None's been my choice of drug. But sadly, I was grabbed, had a grip for the devil, and it is what it is. But I hold my hands up to these kind of things, because when we're in recovery, we're in recovery for the rest of our lives. I'm cured. I'll tell you something. I lost the power of it, right? Because the stress that I was going, that stress that was happening behind the scenes, that family shit, no one knows. A court case that's outstanding about me being a victim of something, right? So I had alopecia, had to go to the doctor, my wife helped us, I couldn't eat, I'm choking on my food. But see, if you go and do your due diligence on Google, you cannot take any drug. And also, if you do your due diligence, multiple weight loss when you're first on it for the first 6 months to a year, plus stress on top and all that. But I put a power away on. I put a power away on. Faces starting to expand, look. So I'm happy. You're happy, I'm happy. The missus is happy, I'm happy. The mother's happy, I'm happy. Happy chappy. So we're all good. God's recognised God's, and I'm a God. Keep taking your pops, because see this, we're on my time. And see this bad boy, I might send you one. Defo Martin, you on about the wee stuff outside the shop? Me and Martin are brand new. I don't know what he's getting up to at services and that, but don't judge people that are trying in life. Martin was going to the church, ex-professional boxer, big name in Dundee back in the day. So don't let that footage on YouTube fool you saying I'm picking on old men. If you rewatch the video, I got phone calls for all top G's in Dundee saying if that wasn't you, you were getting put in the back of a van. Well, watch it back and notice that what you meant to do when a man like that comes to you. So people saying Paul Ferris is older, but if he gives you that abuse in front of the young team, you're going to take it, as I fucking sure am. Despite, I don't give a fuck who it is, the Godfather, but anybody talks to me like that outside the shop, the young team there. Now the thing is, if he had says that just me and him, I wouldn't have escalated like that, because we've got too much respect for each other. With the caravan together, we travelled, we grafted back in the day, we don't do that now. I'm clean, he's went his own way at church and that, I think. All the best, God bless, but he calls me his nephew. people often say, people say they're my uncles and that because I've got names, but I've never says that he's my uncle. If you ask him, he'll tell you I'm his nephew, and that's just total respect to me. So I can only give respect back by saying, don't don't think don't think other people that the Buchanans. If you know your boxing, you'll know Billy Buchanan. I had a wee running wee Billy, but I'm good pals with him. And the running was, we never knew who the Buchanans were. Albert Buchanan, one of the best boxers come from Scottish Shores, Dundee. Martin Ogilvie as well, when I've got the North East quote and that, but when he snaps his arm, that was not my fault, that was just me, head movement. I never wanted to hit back. But the Buchanans, Billy and Albert, I'll give you a wee quick story. We were out on the town one night and we saw his son going about on a scrambler, putting into Billy's garage. We never knew who they were, so the garage had been left open. No thinking back, obviously it was left open because it's the Buchanans. Nobody fucks with the Buchanans. And then Fiardlers, I should have knew that, but I was just in the boxing fraternity doing the doors and that. So we stole the bike, his son's bike. We were younger, ripping the arse of it. We had cars looking for us. It was on the back of it. I won't just say Gary. Gary was driving it, having shots about. We went up Tempy Ridge, ditched it in a bush, changed clothes, got back into Adler, and the first couple of people we saw, Billy and Albert, and that's looking for us. And then I stole the bike out of the garage. I went, who the fuck are these? Oh, as soon as I saw somebody that I respected, they went, mate, they were professional boxers. They done the door and that. So he was ready to kick our cunts in. We were only younger. So I was dodging him for a wee bit. Then I started making a wee bit of waves myself, and then he went, Bobby Kyle. Years later I went, how are you doing? And I clicked, I went, Billy. He went, and Billy, I went, Billy Buchanan, it's got to be. He went, listen, I'll never forget, you took that bite of that fucking garage, that was my son's, but we're going back years and years and years. And I'm sitting and going at the respect, the heart going doof, doof, doof. And I'm like, Billy, mate, that'll never happen again. Need any favours and that, I'm down the road, blah, blah, blah. He went, only till you meet Albert. And then I got into the box and Albert turned up well. Albert Buchanan, nephew, my scream. I've had a wee move about with Billy and Albert, showing us things. But Albert's really not well just now. Somebody says he passed away, but that's a true story. So we had to get killed. But as years went on, we got a wee pass. So no bother, rent boy. Probably sitting me a big fat sweaty Betty. No, that's rent boy. Must be a rent boy or something, I don't know. Be a big, probably sitting me a skinny, not a big fat fucking sweaty Betty. But we've noticed we're getting a lot of trolls, but listen, I call them trolls because they don't go under their right name. See, if you were a big man, people in Dundee be a problem. You just know where to stay. I stay with the missus, you know where my other house is. There's plenty of fields. I'm out on my own most of the time, jogging, running. That's what it is. I don't want bother. I'm a changed guy, but Bobby, is there any hush in Dundee? Won't comment on that.
Yeah. Do not comment.
I'm still with Tori, mate. Tori, shout hi.
Hi.
I'm still with Tori, mate. Tori's chilling on the sofa. Come on, guys, get them lights hit. Come on. Poker. How the fuck would you know if I was telling the truth or lying? You don't know the fucking the meaning of lying and telling the truth. My stories are all validated with receipts. You know, it would be throwing fucking names about like Billy Buchanan and Albert from Mend about stealing the fucking motorbike up the garage when we were kids, and then years later you fucking fool you. Come on, man, they're fucking probably watching everybody for our end and Kurt and Adler and that watch for fucking every time we put someone up. With someone me yesterday, day before, he went, oh, you know, on YouTube, it's like Curtin's new thing, soap of drama, then some other mate, and he went, I've been watching everything on YouTube, so everybody admits that he's tuned into YouTube, all that negative shit, and I'm like that time about Karate Marty, and who's Hedgehog Man, my mate says, I mean, he's a fucking nonce, he bit a woman's hand and face, he was, I think he's funny as fuck and that, but everybody's watching this stuff, and watch me anyway, and all that maniaca. Stop using my word as well, you little reprobate. Stop talking maniaca. You never even knew what that word meant until the boss came along, your boss. People do not know when I'm being serious or having a joke. It's YouTube, calm down. We've got lives when we switch a button off and we come off with our keypads. We've all got lives. Well, not all. Some like you sitting in your room playing your online to your mates. Pulling the head off it to Spice Girls. Like I'm in my house with my fiance. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And if you don't believe us, watch my live. Way to recovery and you'll see my beautiful princess. That to me is just pure jealousy. And you better believe I play with my hair, mate. My hair's my everything. See when you're clean, mate, you've got to look after yourself, mate. And that's just it, mate. You've got to look after yourself. Because if you don't, who will?
Giving yourself a little treat.
You've got to give yourself a little treat in recovery, mate. See the money you spend on drugs or get for nothing. In my case, our case. My case, and my mate's case is our cases. I've got family that go to sunbeds, get a haircut, get a new clobber every time you've got cash, or whatever. And that's just the way it is. But I can't help these jealous wee individuals. Poker, that's true. Victoria, it wasn't 5, it was 4. Many car falls in Charleston jump out.
1, 2, 3,
Yep.
5.
Oh, sorry, I was right. You were right, 5. 4 to 5. Right, Bad Boy Charles Crew. Go on my Facebook and you'll see us with them. Bobby Kale, you'll see me with them, you band pot and the Swan and that. They were at 3D Fight Club. So there you go, Poker, you little jealous bitch.
Wow. Stop all negativity, please. It's a Sunday, a day of happiness and rest.
It's a day of happiness and rest.
No,
None of this argue shit. Remember,
easy,
this is the way I see things, right? Lol, poker, stand down. Exactly. Selfie them. Stand down. Jealous, you've got no. Of course I have. One missing, mate, and I'm drinking hot chocolate. One missing. Violence, mate. Violence, not neglect. If it was neglect, mate, do you think I would have a fucking club on like that? Watches on like that, mate.
the rest will come between neglect.
Come on. Come on, gentlemen, to have fucking bikes like that, boy. Come on. Specialised. 4 in Britain, 3 in Britain. £6,000, mate. Gentlemen, to have fucking that. Gentlemen, to have what I wear, mate. Come on. That's fine, mate. That's what violence does to you. I've lived the life. You've not lived the life, mate. Tories never out my sight and never out Tory's sight. When we're at groups, they're in our area, and then part, if she's doing yoga, I'm doing the gardening with that club there, helping people or whatever. So it's all good. It's all good, brother. Trust me, it's all good. Hey, what's happening, Doc Cotton? Big show with Doc Cotton. Well, I'll tell you something, right, just to break the bad news. He claims he's been riding Tory. Listen, we've had to give a fake name for Victoria to come online because she's got kids. So sorry to our subs. It's close, but it ain't Tory. So spin on that. Somebody's pretending that they're fucking Tory. Well, what is it? The government, the Tories, because my Tory ain't called Tory.
This
It's
isn't
short
funny.
and done for something. No, it's a guy called the Viking or something. Some song, Viking. But listen, so mate, that's you just fucked.
Right, okay.
So it's just something like that. Mate, I ain't getting up my bed for no divvy.
Wow.
Why don't we live with our kids? Because they're 21 and 18 and they're up in Vic's house and we come to this house for the weekend. So it's just me and Vic. Tory, we'll go keep your name by
The
Tory.
son
And
stays
plus,
with his dad's
and
all
he's
the time.
the wee man's at his dad sometime at the weekends. But my stepdaughter's with her lad in the house, with the dog. We come here Friday to Sunday, go to church in the Dundee West games. Can't see the comments, guys.
What was that comment? Somebody said what?
No, it's a Jedi. Pure little creeps on here, man. They see your birds and thinks their name's Tory, man. Gent, I'm gonna come on here and give my missus's fucking right identification and straight away right off the band. Our subs and that and our mods will know it's not Tory. So, and I'll tell you something, she's been with me for a year, just past the 6th of January, and we ain't been separated apart from groups. And in these groups, you get throwaway phones. So I phone her for the garden centre, the Maxwell. How are you getting on, Vic? Needing a hand, run across there, run across. So, mate, unless Jedi's a spirit and he's great at night when she's sleeping, then you nonce. But how does and then I got told Tony Burkett says he was on the phone to Bobby Cale's missus weeks ago. We share the same phone. We've got a burner for family and friends. We've got this iPhone. The police have got two of my phones. One of Victoria's because proceeds of crime because of me, obviously. The case is pending. They thought I was using our phone by whatever. Tell you something. Me and Tori have never split up. And I've never been crying when we've split up because we have never split up, so you're on about. I see when I got stabbed in that, when I met Tori, that doing just there was 5 to 6 people. Do you not listen? Look back on my lives, look for the day. I can name them right now, but I won't because I don't know who they are. Have you got my drift? Why do you not just get a contact for Dundee and you'll get the gossip like that? You'll get the gossip. Want to know why? Because there's a little shit houses that sit in your room, you know mates, no contacts, acting the big I am behind the screen, when you could easily, if you're that big in through the system, I've got a contact number for Glasgow, I've got a mate doing, I've got a few mates in Liverpool, Brum, whatever. I don't speak so much now, but we're always hi, bye, how are you doing? My coach and that, so if you're a man, phone up Dundee, one of your representatives, and say, do you know Bobby Kay? Your back was cut. What happened to you doing? Is this true about the 4 car falls last December when he was fighting me, certain big people in the city? And the doing he's just got 8-9 weeks ago for the 5 to 6 people who got ripped, put in hospital. Sign myself out of hospital because I'm the man. The same couple of hours, then collapsed a few days later. Then my missus got us back in, so it is what it is. I don't lie. Why would I lie when the whole city and neighbours and that watch me? When I leave the house and go to the shop, my shopkeeper Jay is like, I just watched you live. They all know my past and my background. It was all over the fucking papers and that. If you do a bit of due diligence with Google Aswell Kid 2004, you'll see the cutouts, you'll see it all. You'll see Kinghorn Road when I got my Achilles in that cut. Type Kinghorn Road in, attack on Kinghorn Road. Say Ruffin Fraser's Hilltown. Type it all in, it's all there to see. Obviously, alleged, because obviously I got took to court. The only reason being was because I never gave a statement, but the rough-edged cameras have got some detectors, and the guys for Curtin, they screamed the people were fair. And plus when I've got on my car and got away, I went running, felt the screech of my trainers, I went, it's blood. I parked my car, it was banned around that corner, but they've ran down and came to the door, and it was somebody else, and they went, who is it? And they went, it's a fucking Curtin, certain names I won't name. So she was on her own and never, I knew that I just took this 45-minute tank and locked in house, so she phoned the police, saying I'm scared, I ran in 10 minutes later, then collapsed, and rushed to the hospital. So it is what it is. Ain't tea, mate. Ain't tea or coffee. Junkies are always guzzling tea or coffee. We ain't cheapskates around here much, I'll tell ya. Oh. Bet you're gutted because you can't afford cream. Gucci hot chocolate, special recipe that my wife makes me with a bit of chocolate twinkle on the top of the cream. Oh, it's delicious. Either way, maybe junkies do always drink cups of tea and cups of coffee. That shows you you're a first offender, because see where that starts from and stems from? In the jail, from a young age. Because all you've got to do is what? Smoke. And cup of tea, I don't smoke, but it's vapes now. Kettle on, smoke. That's what everybody else does, which was me. Kettle on, coffee, kettle on, tea, kettle on. Writing tunes, whatever, letters, visits. I was Christy in the jail. Parcels, phone, a lot. So don't worry about me, kid, alright? Worry about yourself. Now, you ain't no better than me. And I'll tell you something, I ain't no better than you. Because I'm fighting addiction. Like your DC and your Paul Venice, your wee fanboys that have took crack and been on crack binges, self-confessed, and it's like wee 14-year-old wee girls. Go and support them. Go and support the bad ones. Because half of the side of YouTube do anyway, 90%. Not our subs, not our viewers, not the people that will view this content. Go over to Marty's island. I mean, Marty's Filipino escorting business, what everybody else is doing. That side of YouTube, right across behind their wife's back, sleeping with these 18, 19-year-olds, you dirty, horrible people. Another fight you've lost. Richie, don't know what you're on about, mate. I'll tell you something. Living the best life of my life. I'm living the best time of my life. Building a channel up, mate, that's got more subs than you could ever dream of. Smashed the 1,000 mark in 5 days. Never been heard of. Bobby goes to church, tells everybody. Everybody comes up God, man. I'm on about the very start. When I go to church, everybody, oh, I'm a God man. I've not saw one of them going to church, even a 10-minute segment, 15 short, going into church. Oh, you're God, man. God this, God that. No, listen, you can't fucking fool me. Been through the system. I went to church in Pullman at the age of 17. Never believed it. Got the Holy Spirit feeling. Got my Bible, and that was me. I was a man of God. I've drifted in the last few months with the attempt on my life and that, but I've been back and I'll stay back. I've got my Bible, and the missus, Vic does a few segments a day. She'll read them out, we'll pray in the morning, pray at night, just a quick 1 minute prayer, and it helps me in recovery. Well, mate, I'll put you up in a house if you're looking for somewhere to crash tonight, mate. I've not got the man cave. The man cave's took down. Building a gym out there, mate. A big gym. It's got a squash net and that, mate. For the summer, 10 net and that with the rackets, and it's got the two 6 slabs for the courts over. Squash is great. I've got a football on the wall. Football obviously they're on the wall, whatever in it. Bobby Gay, wee Eddie. Eddie, shut up, you wee steamer, man. I've offered, you're fucking Canelo. Offered to come through and fucking spar me and box me in here. Your ass went. Offered you to come through here. Your ass went. So listen, you're getting a kick come out the chat. Bobby Gay, look. As soon as Bobby boys on the ball, wee Eddie Hernan that coming to the woodwork. He's all coming to the woodwork when the man's back, because you need the man. These are so mature. I'm telling you, these are so mature. It's packing. It's like, no, in this chat, it's like all the haters are back. Now they've noticed Bobby Boy's back with his new fiance. They're pure all over the place. Bobby Gay and that. Listen, you would love to look like me. You would love to have a bird like me and dress like me. Fact, I'm in recovery, but I'll tell you something. I look better than 95% of views. That's how views channels do not show your faces. Then you've got Slow Mo Joe smoking a joint in a car. Then he's like, somebody stuck us in. It's only people off YouTube giving number for boxes of weed. Then somebody's put, you should not be smoking cannabis, Joseph. You kill a kid. Thanks for sticking us in. Oh, wow, absolutely wow. All your heroes are ex-addicts on the pipe. Won't say names like that. They've got families and wives and that. But you all support that. And Shadowboxer. This ain't to other subs. I'm speaking fact. What happened when Declan went through 6 years of trauma? What's happened to Shadow? What's happened to Video with Craig? Nanty, usual. Because seeing the jail, it's sort of like that nowadays now. One rule for one and one rule for another. So, it is what it is. Make a bumps and watch the rest of the UFC. Sean Strickland got robbed, in my opinion, for it too. But it is what it is. Double DP's a champ, but you should be after people like DD, VC, SB, Karate Marty, Epstein Mansion. They're all going across to the Philippines. Big up once more. Big up. What's his name, man? Danny G. For YouTube, no Dan G's brother, Danny. He spoke what I spoke 2 days ago on a live about this Karate Marty being on a live with Dean Lynch Ward, calling Deckett them names. So he knew, bringing him into his gaff, what he was, and left him with his kids and wife. So listen, you could see one, notice one when you see one, and looking at that Karate Marty, I could, hand to God, it will come out. Mark my words on my mother's life that he is some kind of wrong one. This God has never let me down or let me be murdered. Hashtag positivity for life. Love to the haters, boys and girls, and to the loyal ones. For me and Victoria, we send our love. Have a great Sunday dinner with you. You losers have birds and wives, but and fiancés. I doubt it. Get back and play your wee boxing, playing your Nintendo DS, you little muppets. But anyway, to the loyal ones, both, me and Vic will be on live soon. Take care. God bless. Doof.